Step 9 is a site speed check. For the site speed check, we are going to be going down back to the site audit dashboard overview and come down here to performance. Now the page load speed we're going to say here is pretty well distributed. Most of them are within a second, but some of them are, the good news is there's nothing greater than 3 seconds. But 19 of them are with 1 to 3 seconds, which would be a little bit longer. The average load speed is 0.58 seconds. So in terms of issues, there really isn't a lot here. There aren't any errors, and the only warnings, looks like there are 68 issues, pages with uncompressed JavaScript and CSS. Now, for me, there's not much I can do about that as a content producer. However, there is one other option that was given. One other option given to us by Sam is to use the page speed insights page here. So I'm going to go ahead and put 973espn.com. Actually, I'm going to make sure I have the HTTP. And Sam says this is the quickest way to do it. So while this is analyzing, I'll say, the report was generally pretty good there, but I think we will see here though with terms of desktop. Actually, it's really glad I had two tools because I'm very surprised to hear that they don't have the availability of the page speed on a desktop. Now, I think the optimization is just medium, but on a mobile, they considered it average with optimization medium, and really interesting here. So I'm going to go look at this here because there are some JavaScripts which are kind of getting in the way, and most of them appear to be internal. And one suggestion I could make, and I think I actually have some personal control over this, is the idea that they should optimize their images. This was one of the suggestions here, and it makes a lot of sense that when the images are perhaps too big, then it's going to take much longer to load. And we have a Getty Images subscription, and you can see here that we have an image in here. But the files are big, so what we can do is try to have those reduced so they can be the appropriate size. And they have some really important options that that even the background image, I think that's important here. So just make them smaller. Not that it's not going to still look good, but I guess you don't need that detailed an image in order to have the appropriate flavor on an article, especially when a lot of people are viewing it on mobile.